Complete Riddler's trial in the Cauldron Train Yard. Thing here. Oh, great. It's a trap.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Oh, it's...
Are you okay?
When she gets up, it's probably some kind of trap or something.
Bait for her strapping Dark Knight.
We're leaving.
You might
Catwoman looks pretty good in this.
Both contestants are
Looks better than Poison Ivy.
Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my
He's got like a Hawaiian shirt on.
assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help
Made robots.
when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
It's Catwoman time. Bam!
Here you go.
What a pair you
Nice.
made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Smackdown! And knocked its little butt off.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Okay, I'll go this way.
For? Do I have to get my claws out?
Oh.
Ah, Detective, you arrived. I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation.
Sounds like Max head.
Says, what? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done.
Thank God.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over.
Thank you.
Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside. Good.
Oh God.
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents.
Let's try this
Okay,
one.
Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Oh, I get it.
One
What's that?
down.
Well done to the pair of you.
I really picked the correct
First
one?
Key collected.
The Road to
Don't
Hell
expect
trophy.
To be sinking your
Nice.
claws into too many more. Too many more.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again. You better be right, Batman.
A noble effort, Batman. You should be proud you kept up for as long as you did.
You better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great. Oh good, you're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
A programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Certainty.
Good work, Detective! You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
You!
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too. So, you're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Remember, Catwoman, should you die, your short life will have found meaning in my victory.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck. This room okay? Before my head explodes?
Fine, the key, take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
No, Detective, turn around! Goodbye. Stop not dying! Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them, after all.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud!
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Ah, fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.